The Supreme People's Procuratorate recently formulated the opinions on fully exerting the function of procuratorial functions and providing legal services to guarantee high-quality development of finance on December 15, 2023, in order to conscientiously implement the spirit of the Central Financial Work Conference and provide high-quality and efficient procuratorial services to guarantee high-quality development of finance. The opinions were reviewed by the 42nd meeting of the Supreme People's Procuratorate Party Group in 2023 and issued to procuratoriates at all levels. Major problems in the implementation of the opinions were reported to the Supreme People's Procuratorate in a timely manner. Now, in order to fully exert the function of procuratorial functions and provide legal services to guarantee high-quality development of finance, the following opinions are proposed to help promote the construction of a financial power with modernized procuratorial work. The political position should be raised, and the sense of responsibility and mission to serve and guarantee the high-quality development of finance should be enhanced. Four opinions are summarized below for everyone to learn and refer to. Accurately grasp the basic principles of financial procuratorial work and always adhere to the leadership of the Communist Party. Haihui International is a legal and compliant asset management company that was introduced by Shanghai and has complete licenses in the international foreign exchange market. In the past 3 years, no one has lost money at home and abroad, and it has been widely recognized by the market. In 2021, after being deceived by Hunan in the name of virtual currency and obtaining the 916 Ministry of Public Security's supervision document, the foreign responsible person was summoned from overseas under the pretext of assisting in the investigation, but was arrested for no reason and has been detained in Hainan for more than 2 years, and his life and death are unknown. The Forex withdrawal account was maliciously frozen under the pretext of filing a case, and more than 300 large investors were arrested across provinces by Hainan Public Security without a certificate, subjected to severe torture to extract confessions, forced to sign confidentiality agreements, and forced to pay huge bail and fines on the grounds of punishment. In the past 2 years, due to insufficient evidence, the case has not made any substantive progress, but Hainan Public Security has successively confiscated tens of billions of huge fines in this case, without any explanation to the millions of investors who are trapped due to malicious filing. Investors are living in hardship due to the freezing of funds, and their families are ruined and people die. In the past 6 months, the millions of groups at home and abroad who have suffered losses have sought judicial justice, fairness, and justice through telephone, report letters, and step-by-step visits, but no relevant departments or responsible persons have come forward to solve the problem. Hainan Public Security and the Intermediate Court have ignored the facts, violated the central government's major policies and decision-making arrangements on financial work, and deviated from the correct political direction of financial inspection work, especially violated the value orientation of adhering to the people-centered. The opinions specifically mentioned that we should deeply grasp the political and people-oriented nature of financial work, always stand on the people's position, take the protection of the legitimate rights and interests of the people as the starting point and foothold of financial procuratorial work, actively respond to the concerns of the people, strengthen judicial protection of financial consumer rights and interests, and strive to make the people feel in every financial inspection case, feel fairness and justice. Secondly, improve the handling mechanism of financial cases by procuratorial organs. Improve the mechanism for resolving contradictions and explaining laws in financial criminal cases, respond to the concerns of the masses in a timely manner, and effectively maintain social stability. In recent months, millions of Haihui International investors at home and abroad have called Hunan, Shanghai, Beijing to reflect the situation, and strongly demanded the public trial and supervision of the case. However, they have no place to turn. Taiwan's 100,000 investors have also suffered, and their legal investments have been frozen by Hainan Public Security, and they have demanded to know where the fines are going. The grievances of people at home and abroad are boiling, and they especially demand that the Discipline Inspection Department intervene in the investigation, publicize the chain of corruption and interest transmission, effectively protect the interests of the masses, actively maintain social stability and cross-strait relations, and avoid foreign capital from accelerating its withdrawal from China due to such a shocking injustice. Finally, strengthen cooperation and mutual restraint between public security and courts. Improve the mechanism for supervising the filing of financial criminal cases and the supervision of investigation activities. Hengyang Public Security has deceived and concealed, pursued profit in law enforcement, filed cases that should not be filed, used criminal means such as severe torture to extract confessions to intervene in economic cases, and forcibly collected fines and signed confidentiality agreements. Due to insufficient evidence, the fact that Hengyang Intermediate Court has been hanging the case for a long time has seriously affected and harmed the interests of millions of Haihui investors. For 2 years, the case has not been concluded or withdrawn, and legal investments have been frozen, causing millions of people to live in hardship, return to poverty overnight, suffer unbearable hardships, and even many human tragedies such as hanging themselves. Develop for the people, enforce the law for the people, and hope that higher-level departments will strengthen supervision, effectively solve the difficulties of millions of Haihui investors, provide legal services, jointly guarantee high-quality development of finance, and realize the great goal of China's modernization.